So today, Daisy and I have a book, and it kind of goes along with the story I told you yesterday, but it's about somebody and the three Blairs. Not bears, but Blairs. Somebody and the three Blairs. One Sunday morning, in a small house on the edge of town, Mr. Blair, Mrs. Blair, and Baby Blair were sitting down to breakfast. "Oh, it's such a fine morning," said Mr. Blair. "Let's take a walk in the park." "Oh, what a good idea," said Mrs. Blair. "Feed a duck," said Baby Blair. So they took their coats and a bag of bread, crumbs, and set out for the park. While they were gone, this is somebody came to the door. Somebody knocked, knock, knock, knock. And when no one answered, somebody tiptoed in. He sniffed and he sniffed. He looked at the breakfast table. "This food is too dry," said somebody. "Oh, this food is too noisy," said somebody. "Oh, but this food is just right." He looked for somewhere to sit down. "Oh, this seat is too hard," said somebody. "Ooh, this seat is too wobbly," said somebody. "Oh, but this seat is just right." Then he looked for something to play with. "Oh, this game is too noisy," said somebody. "This game is too cold," said somebody. "Ooh, this game is just right." He looked for something to drink. "Ooh, this rain is too hot," said somebody. This pond is too small," said somebody. "But this stream is just right." He looked for somewhere to sleep. "Oh, this bed is too big," said somebody. "Oh, this bed is too small," said somebody. "Oh, but this bed is just right." When Mr. and Mrs. Blair and Baby Blair came back from the park, they saw the breakfast table. "Somebody's been eating my crunchies," said Mr. Blair. "Somebody's been eating my Crispies," said Mrs. Blair. "Oh, God," said Baby Blair. They looked around the room. "Somebody's been sitting on my chair," said Mr. Blair. "Why, somebody's been sitting on my chair," said Mrs. Blair. "Busted," said Baby Blair. They went into the kitchen. "Somebody has been emptying out the cupboard," said Mr. Blair. "Somebody's been raiding the fridge," said Mrs. Blair. "Oh, naughty," said Baby Blair. They went upstairs. "Oh, I see water coming down." "Flood!" shouted Mr. Blair. "Help!" shouted Mrs. Blair. "Lot of water," shouted Baby Blair. They looked in the bedrooms. "It's a burglar," said Mr. Blair. "It's a monster," said Mrs. Blair. "It's a big teddy bear," said Baby Blair. "It's escaped from the zoo," said Mr. Blair. "It's escaped from the circus," says Mrs. Blair. "It's escaped down the drain pipe," said Baby Blair. "Somebody phone the police," said Mr. Blair. "Somebody call the fire department," said Mrs. Blair. "Oh, somebody gone home," said Baby Blair. And Baby Blair says, "Bye-bye, come again and play tomorrow."